What makes a chicken worth more than a car? What drives a farmer to cross the globe for a single egg? Forget everything you know about barnyard birds. In the world of elite poultry, there are living legends, genetic treasures that seem born from myth. In this video, we're counting down the 10 rarest and most exotic chicken breeds on the planet, the ones that dedicated farmers and collectors would do almost anything to own. This is the royalty of the avian world, and their stories are about to be told. Our journey begins on the islands of Indonesia, with a creature shrouded in shadow and mysticism, the Ayam Cemani. Often called the Lamborghini of poultry, this bird is famous for a genetic trait called fibromelanosis, which results in hyperpigmentation. This is not just black feathers. This is a profound, absolute blackness that permeates every part of the bird. Its skin, its beak, its comb and wattles, its meat, its bones, and even its internal organs are a deep, inky black. The desire for the Cemani is not driven by egg production or meat quality. It is driven by pure aesthetics and status. Owning an Ayam Cemani is like owning a rare supercar. It's a statement piece, the ultimate conversation starter in any flock. In its native Indonesia, the Cemani is believed to possess magical powers, a bridge between the human and spiritual worlds. This folklore only adds to its global appeal. But for all its mystique, nature has a few secrets. Its blood, due to hemoglobin, is a standard red, and the eggs it lays are a surprisingly normal cream color, creating a stark contrast to the bird that laid them. If the Cemani is a visual masterpiece, our next breed is a gastronomic treasure that looks like it walked straight out of a fantasy epic. Meet the Dong Tao, often called the dragon chicken of Vietnam. The reason for that name is immediately, shockingly apparent: its legs. These aren't the slender legs of a typical chicken. They are colossal, reptilian-looking limbs, covered in reddish scales that can grow to be as thick as a human wrist. This unique feature is precisely why the Dong Tao is so coveted. In Vietnam, its meat is considered the ultimate delicacy, once reserved exclusively for royalty and mandarins, and served at a high price in luxury restaurants today. A breeding pair can fetch over $2,000, making them a high-stakes, high-reward investment for discerning farmers. But raising this dragon is no easy task. Their massive legs make them clumsy, and hens often break their own eggs by accident, forcing breeders to rely on incubators. Their slow growth rate and specific dietary needs demand patience and expertise. This difficulty in breeding only adds to their rarity and sky-high market price, making them a true obsession for those who wish to raise them. We leave Asia and land in Brazil, the home of the tallest chicken in the world. This is the Indio Gigante, or giant Indian. Standing tall and proud, this colossal bird can reach heights of over 1.2 meters, or 4 feet, towering over any other breed in the coop. Its long legs, erect posture, and sheer scale make it a breathtaking sight. The breed was developed in Brazil by crossing large game fowl and other breeds with a singular goal: to create the ultimate giant. But its value goes far beyond just its size for meat. The primary reason farmers are desperate for the Indio Gigante is its genetic potential. A top-tier rooster is a genetic goldmine, capable of passing on its impressive size to an entire generation of offspring. Breeders don't just sell the birds, they sell their legacy. Fertilized eggs from a champion bloodline are sold for premium prices, making this bird a cornerstone of genetic improvement programs across South America. It represents the pinnacle of selective breeding, a living testament to the quest for creating something bigger and better, transforming the economic potential of an entire flock with its powerful DNA. We've seen value, flavor, and size, but what about pure, breathtaking beauty? In Japan, one breed has elevated aesthetics to a divine art form. This is the Onagadori, a bird whose very existence seems to defy nature. It is famous for one extraordinary trait: the male's tail feathers, which, under perfect conditions, never molt and continue to grow for the bird's entire life. This creates a spectacular river of plumage that can flow for over 10 meters, or 33 feet. The Onagadori is not a farm animal. It is a living work of art, designated as a special natural monument in Japan. The desire to own one comes from a place of deep reverence and the pursuit of a lifelong challenge. Raising an Onagadori is an act of extreme dedication. The birds are kept on special high perches in narrow enclosures to protect their delicate tails from breaking. Their diet is meticulously managed. For poultry collectors, successfully raising a long-tailed Onagadori is the ultimate achievement, a symbol of unparalleled patience and skill that earns immense respect and prestige within the global community of breeders. From the sublime to the incredibly practical, our next breed comes with the most intimidating name in the avian world and a promise that seems almost supernatural. From Germany, this is the Deathlayer. The original name, Totlegen, translates to Deathlayer, and it stems from a legend that the hens will lay an egg nearly every day until the day they die, without the typical drop in production that comes with age. While the legend is an exaggeration, it is rooted in the breed's remarkable stamina for laying a consistent supply of white eggs over many years. But farmers aren't just drawn to the legend. The bird itself is visually stunning, with an iridescent black and gold plumage and a lively, active demeanor. The desire for the Deathlayer is a quest for the perfect homesteader's bird, beautiful to look at, and a famously reliable producer. It combines fairy tale-like lore with real-world utility, making it a prized possession for small-scale farmers who want both beauty and bounty in their flock. The name grabs your attention, but its performance is what truly makes it a treasure. Speaking of eggs, what if they came in an exotic color straight from the source? This British breed not only delivers beauty, but also a huge commercial advantage. Meet the cream Legbar. This chicken is the dream of many modern homesteaders for one simple reason. It lays beautiful sky blue eggs. In a market where consumers are drawn to novelty, a carton of blue eggs stands out and can command a much higher price. But the genius of the cream Legbar doesn't stop there. It is also an auto-sexing breed. This means that male and female chicks are born with different color patterns, allowing a breeder to separate them from day one. This trait is a massive economic advantage, saving the time, space, and feed that would otherwise be wasted on raising unwanted roosters. This chicken was developed in the early 20th century by famed geneticist R.C. Punnett at Cambridge University. The cream Legbar is the perfect combination of beauty and brains, a practical, efficient, and profitable breed that makes any farmer's life just a little bit easier and a lot more colorful. From the practical to the powerful, if a chicken coop needed a security guard, this would be the breed for the job. Originating from Belgium, this is the Liege Fighter, or Liege Fighter. Descended from ancient Asian gamefowl, it is one of the largest and most imposing combatant breeds in the world. With its tall, muscular build, fiercely confident gaze, and upright gladiatorial stance, the Liege Fighter commands respect. While its fighting heritage is in the past, the desire for this breed today comes from its majestic and powerful presence. It is a living piece of history, a throwback to an era of warrior birds. Breeders and farmers who seek them out do so to preserve this historic bloodline and to own a bird that radiates strength and courage. Despite its fearsome appearance, it is known to be surprisingly calm and docile with its human caretakers, embodying the gentle giant spirit. It is a bird that feels ancient and powerful, a true heavyweight champion of the poultry world that brings an air of nobility to any flock it oversees. After the Belgian giant, we now pivot to the opposite end of the scale. Meet the Serama, the smallest breed of chicken in the world. Hailing from Malaysia, these tiny birds are true marvels of selective breeding, often weighing less than 500 grams, or just over 1 pound. What makes them so sought after is not their size alone, but their unique personality and posture. The Serama stands with an incredibly upright, confident pose, with its head pulled back and its chest puffed out, resembling a tiny, feathered soldier standing at attention. They are not raised for meat or eggs. They are cherished as ornamental pets. The desire for a Serama is akin to wanting a living bonsai tree, a small, perfect piece of art. In Malaysia and the United States, there are even Serama beauty pageants, where the birds are judged on their pose, temperament, and style. They are the ultimate house chicken, known for being friendly and easy to handle, bringing the joy of poultry keeping to even those with limited space. Do you remember the all-black Ayam Cemani? Now imagine a version that is even rarer, forged in the relentless cold of Scandinavia. This is the Swedish black hen, or Svart Hona. Like its Indonesian cousin, this breed also carries the fibromelanosis gene, making it completely black from its comb to its bones. It is believed that these birds were brought from Mozambique to Norway by sailors centuries ago, where they adapted and survived. The desire for the Svart Hona comes from a place of extreme exclusivity. For the collector who already has an Ayam Cemani, the Swedish black hen is the next level, a deeper cut for the true connoisseur. It is the desire to own something that almost nobody else in the world possesses. But unlike many ornamental breeds, it is also incredibly hardy. Its ability to thrive through the harsh Scandinavian winters makes it a robust and resilient bird. A dark jewel of the north that combines an otherworldly appearance with an incredible will to survive. To close our list, we return to Brazil to meet a breed not made for beauty pageants, but forged by necessity in the harsh, sun-beaten lands of the Sertão. This is the Balão Sertanejo Gigante. Its name, balloon, refers to its uniquely rounded body shape, and it's known for its prominent dewlap, called barbela de boi, or oxwattle. This is not a bird of delicate features. It is a monument to survival. Farmers in the semi-arid northeast of Brazil desired a chicken that could withstand extreme heat, scarce food, and harsh conditions. The Balão Sertanejo is the result of generations of natural and human selection. It is prized for its incredible rusticity and resilience. The desire for this breed is a desire for self-sufficiency and cultural heritage. It represents the wisdom of the common farmer, a genetic powerhouse perfectly adapted to its challenging environment, proving that sometimes the most valuable trait a creature can have is simply the strength to endure. From the mystical Cemani to the resilient giant of Brazil, these breeds prove that a chicken can be a status symbol, a genetic treasure, and a living work of art. Each one holds a unique reason for being so desperately desired by farmers worldwide. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these incredible breeds impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love amazing stories from the animal kingdom, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more. Thanks for watching.